Hello guys, I'm going to be talking about a majority of my journey through secondary school, because I know that it's very beneficial for you guys, because many of you guys are in secondary school and you are might have be having issues with your education, and you might be having issues with school and so on and so forth. So basically my journey in secondary school was actually very interesting in my opinion. It's quite interesting, but there are some mistakes I made in secondary school which I would not want to make again. So, but in general, it was actually cool. It was a cool journey. I made a lot of friends. I enjoyed studying. I also went to a lot of fun places, good places in school, because in school sometimes you go for competitions and excursions and all the rest. So fortunately, at times I got picked sometimes to go for competitions outside my school. But on the other hand, there were some mistakes I made in school which I would not want to repeat. Now, when I was in school, there was this mistake I made. I usually decided to focus on one concept, and I always focus on reading most of the time. So in retrospect, if I had to do the things I did again, if I could go back in time, I would actually pick at least two different things to concentrate in, because now it was after I left secondary school that I realized that I had the passion and I had the talent for running. But when I was in secondary school, I focused only on education. I only read my books. But at the end of the day, right now I don't know how to run, because I did not develop the skill when I was in secondary school. So I guess I took my studies too seriously. I don't know. That might sound counterintuitive, but I guess I don't know. I don't just know how it feels. But in retrospect, realistically, I think I could have changed some or balanced it. But I think I did not balance it well enough. Maybe and even that studying, I studied amiss. So because I keep studying what I know already, and sometimes I find it difficult to delve into new things that I've not heard of, I've not studied before. So those are one of the popular mistakes I made in school. But overall, I think school was fun. And this why I'm talking about this is because for many of you that are writing your examination, there are some things you will need to avoid for your examination. There are some mistakes you need to avoid making, so which you should not make again. So if you're in your terminal examinations, you are in SS3, SS2, and you're watching this video, it will be beneficial for you to kind of take advice to what I'm saying. I'm not saying you should not read, you should not study, but you should be able to balance it to something else. So, because at the end of the day, when I finished secondary school, I realized that even after I made good grades, I realized that I did not gain the most out of secondary school, because there was a lot of fun from going to inter sports and running and all the rest. It was very free then. There was nothing stopping me from enjoying myself as a young adult, but I was scared, I was lazy to run and all the rest. So reading was the easiest thing I could do. So, but nowadays I'm telling myself to go out of my comfort zone. So I'm doing exercises, I'm running and all the rest. But it can't compare with what I could have been able to achieve in secondary school, because it was free then. When I was in secondary school, it was free. You had all day. You could on Thursdays we have our inter sports, and it experienced me that I could not take advantage of that opportunity to exercise my body and make myself to be athletics. But anyway, let's see how the future goes. Thanks for watching.